Yes. Congratulations on the 2-0 and for staying in Division 1, KUROKY. How does it feel?
Thank you very much. Relief, of course.
Yeah.
So we're happy.
Yeah, we were just talking about how there's been a lot of growth for you guys. It was a rough start at the beginning of this tour. But for you personally, what do you think has been the biggest growth and is now the strongest part of NIGMA Galaxy?
Well, we felt like we've been constantly improving with this team. We just got good a little bit too late, but yeah, we feel like we're getting better and better. Our training results are pretty good. We feel confident. That's really it, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Again, congratulations on the win and staying in Division 1. I was going to ask, how did you go about kind of bringing in both a Mortal Faith and then Amar, and then, of course, your original ideas with NIGMA? You picked up very kind of vocal individuals in the Dota scene. Like, how did you go about trying to morph three kind of personalities into one single team?
So Immortal Phase, he reached out to me after TI ended, and we wanted to try some new things. We had a really good run with Roman. He's one of my best friends, but change is needed sometimes. And Amar, it was like a mix. He was interested in playing for us. He had some offers from other teams, but he decided to play for us. Miracle decided to take a break, so we needed a carry, and we went with him. Now, personality-wise, it's interesting. They are indeed quite vocal, strong opinions, but we feel it's good for the team overall. They bring new things. Immortal Face is amazing coach. Amar has his own ideas, and we just roll with it.
Sure. And one quick additional question: we don't see Immortal Faith in the background during drafts. Is he doing his coaching remotely? And if so, how does that kind of work with the team? Like during the breaks, you can't really go outside and stuff. Like how does it work within the team?
Yeah, currently he's not with us, so he's doing it remotely. It's been working well. So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hello, congratulations on your win. I wanted to ask kind of about you over time of your entire Dota career. Like, what was your motivation like back, when you sort of started, and how what made you want to play back then compared to like now? Like, how has that changed and how have you grown and differed?
I mean, obviously it changed. I mean, I've been doing this for what, 20 years or something? I remember my first competitive game, I was 11 years old. Now I'm 30. So back then, my motivation was to just be the best player individually, and I became that in Dota 1. I was the best mid laner and carry. And then afterwards, when Dota grew and I realized, oh, you can earn good money with it, it was pretty much when Valve took over. My main motivation was just to do that. I wanted to support my parents. It drove me so much. And Alhamdulillah, I got everything in my life. I won TI. I won, I don't know, 40 tournaments. I did a lot of stuff. And now the motivation is different. I mean, I don't even believe in motivation. It's a lot of hard work because by the time I won TI7, I was already tired, like really tired. I've been already doing this for such a long time. And before that, I played with Secret, and that was a bit of a tiring experience. What happened afterwards? I had to rebuild like a new team fully, become captain, which I didn't really enjoy. Yeah, I was tired. It wasn't really motivation. It was more like I have to do this. It was like a mission. And it still feels this way somewhat. And nowadays, I would say, I mean, I still love what I'm doing. I'm really grateful. I have certain people who really want to see me win. I think that drives me the most. Like some people in my life, they just love seeing me play and win. I'm doing this for them. I'm doing this for all the people working in NIGMA Galaxy. We have such a good support staff here. I'm also doing this for my teammates. I mean, some of my teammates, I'm playing with them. And I'm playing with MC for what, 8 years. He's like my brother. And then I have GH, 7 years. They're my brothers. We have such a strong bond with each other. I mean, this is the maybe strongest bond team in all of esports, I believe, because we just really love playing with each other. we had good times. We had 3-4 really good years, amazing years. The last 2 years, result-wise, not so good. Obviously, missing TI. But other than that, our life is good. I think we always try to express gratitude and understand that our life is very good. This is just a stupid video game at the end of the day. And we're really lucky to do this. So yeah, I enjoy doing it. I have people who love watching me win. And I'm also doing this for myself, of course. There's a part of me that cares about legacy, but at the same time, none of this really matters to me. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but there's
It
bigger
does.
things in life, you know, and I believe in bigger things. So I just love doing what I'm doing with these guys and very grateful. And of course, we have fans who really love to watch us win too. And there's like a lot of fans that are really waiting for a comeback. So I want to deliver, and inshallah, we'll do it.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't have any other question that could possibly follow up how good that answer was. It was very touching. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts.
Because you're going to have to try and follow up, though.
My God. Hi, Kuro. Congrats on the win. You just answered like half of my questions, but I'll try to keep it somewhat short. So, as you said, you guys missed out on the last 2 TIs. Can you tell me about, of course, it's really hard to stay together, and I think it's very honorable that that happened. Can you tell me about some of the talks you guys had together that, you know, led you to actually stay together as a core?
So when we lost the first TI quals for TI 10, that hit us really hard. When it was the first TI we missed. To be honest, there was never a moment where it felt like anyone wanted to leave the team. Obviously, we had to talk. Who wants to stay can stay. My teammates are amazing players. I think they could play for any team, all of these players, and be a bonus. What everyone expressed, they just want to stay in this group of people and make it work, even if it's hard. We all know it's hard. I think we all felt like, hey, this might be not just like 2-month hard times, you know, maybe a year or 2. And we just stick through it, and we're trying to make it work. We have something. It's called hope. We're very hopeful. We never despair. We really believe we can do it. It just might take some more time than we like. And at the end of the day, what's really important for us is to give it our all, and everyone is working so hard. So at the end of the day, we can always say we really tried our best. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We had a great time anyway. But once again, we are hopeful, and I do believe we'll get on top again.
Okay, this is the best interview, so am I allowed one more question?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I'll give you 2 options. I have one question about the Caudal, and the other question is, after the Liquid series, I think something changed with you guys within the team. I don't know if it was draft or gameplay. So if you agree, could you elaborate on what suddenly clicked or changed for you guys?
I start with the Coddle question. So what was the question about the Coddle exactly?
I mean, why do you guys rate it so highly? It's a hero that we have not seen in a while. Do you value it for its high tempo? Is it the sustain? Is it both? Does Sumail just say, yo, give me Coddle, I'll shit on this game?
Something along these lines. But we enjoy the hero. We have great Coddle players. GH has always been known to be a great Coddle player, and Sumail is, I think, the best Coddle from the core position, and he actually asked for it. We liked it in the past too. Then he got nerfed, and then he started feeling the hero again. We started looking at strategies around it, and as you see, his performance, it's insane on the hero. It does wonders for us, and in our tempo. I mean, you already said what it is. You understand Dota very well. It makes all the tempo stuff happen for us. So it's an easy pickup for us, to be honest. Regarding your second question, actually, sorry, can you repeat it?
So after the Liquid series, I mean, even the first game against OG, it was the game where you played DP like in Sven. I think you probably had very good chances of winning that too. But after the Liquid series, I think something changed. Could you elaborate?
For us, the big change was after the ITB series. So after we played Tundra, we felt like, okay, we went 2-1 against Tundra. No shame there. They were still coming kind of fresh off the TI win, as in that's their first official games. We thought we played decent against Tundra, obviously not good enough to win. Then we played ITP and things crashed. We just got destroyed. That was our hardest series in DPC so far. They took us by surprise, game 1 with the Lycan. We felt our strategies were super off. And then we changed some things in the team. We changed a little bit the way we look at the game. We had some talks, and the change started from there. And then we played Liquid. We didn't play Liquid after Tundra, right? We played
It was
some other
Gaming
team.
Gladiators, and then you played
Yeah,
Liquid.
Gaiman.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played Gaiman. We thought the game slipped, for sure. The series slipped. And then we played Liquid. Game 1, we definitely felt like that was our game, but got outplayed. Liquid obviously looks like the strongest team. They played more clutch in the moments where it mattered. Game 2, we got just ran over, so let's not talk about that. But the change happened after the ITB series, and then from there was a gradual process, and it got better and better for us. And so we feel confident because our practice games are good. We have I think 80% win rate. Obviously, scrims don't matter because real games are a bit different. But when you win a lot, you know all right, we're doing well. Sometimes, and we've been there as NIGMA Galaxy. Sometimes you just lose 20 scrims in a row, and all right, you're in some deep holes.
Yeah.
But we're not there. We're doing well. We thought we don't perform up to our standard in official games. There's something about DPC that doesn't suit us. It doesn't suit all the old guys. I'll be honest. I mean, we look at Secret, It's I understand. They had last year, it was hard for them too. Just Puppy smashed it with his guys in TI. But the DPC, it wasn't good last year, and this year nothing changed. And then I look at the other guys the old OG. They didn't even make it to Div 2. They also oh wow, this is really hard for us. It's just such a different environment than we're used to. This is not our edge at all. It's I would say it's a disadvantage for, let's say, the old school players, and a big advantage for the new school players, which is good for the scene. It brought out all these talents. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I think we're all done with questions. Thank you so much for the amazing interview, the fantastic answers, and congratulations again on staying in Division 1 and picking up a win today.
Thank you very much, guys.
See ya.
Congratulations.
Thank you.